his second bucket of the game to go. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And here is James following Russell Westbrook's three to the inside. And again, it's Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Westbrook's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's the screen. Pass to George. Anthony against Leonard. It's Anthony with the drive. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Durant. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the three off target. Here's George. And that one goes long. This is to Leonard. Durant up top, covered by LeBron. Anthony against Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Anthony kicks to Wade. And George, here we go. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Leonard kicks to Curry. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And that one's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now here's Leonard. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Durant. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Lowry kicks to James. The three-pointer, no good.
You can't get in a much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target, it just didn't fall.
The feed now to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Now Kobe, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And Bryant kicks to Westbrook. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand. Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Green, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Thompson in for Russell Westbrook.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Passes it to Green. Leonard kicks to Curry. Feeds it to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Lowry against Thompson. Lowry passes to Wade. He dishes it to Butler. The wide open look here for Bosch. No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Thompson kicks to Leonard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Inside, James. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And the West All-Stars have possession. Leading by 5. Curry dishes to Leonard. Back to Curry. Left side Durant. Lets it go from 14.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
The pass to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. There could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Curry. Paul passes to Thompson. And Cousins kicks to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Cousins with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Bosch, that's good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Paul against Thomas. Paul dishes to Green. No good on the 3. Here are the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. Outside Butler. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Bosch passes to Drummond. Good, it's Bosch picking up the assist. Now just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Here's Butler. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Cousins. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Paul kicks to Cousins. Thompson for 3. East grabs the miss. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. Really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Paul goes in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. His skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
He feeds it to Aldridge. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Bosch with the bucket.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
And a lot of teams shy away from that mid-range, but if you can get them off of rhythm, then you can have success.
And he gets it to go. Cousins has got 5 points so far.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Drummond a screen. Thompson against Thomas. Drummond sets the screen for Thomas. The East All-Stars need to get another shot, and it's Drummond missing. And here is Green, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. It's the end of the first with a tie game here, and already these offenses, Clark, are clicking. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
It's just been a long-range battle for them and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars. Ball out there with DeRozan. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Paul George. And it's Millsap in at the 4 slot. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Harden dishes to Bryant. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Kicks it to Drummond. Pass to George. Drummond sets the screen for George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. The drive by Paul. Outside for Davis. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by George.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
And he dunks it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. And it's Aldridge missing. And George, here we go. Misses from close range.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.